If they'd hoped the statement on Friday would draw a line under the Prince Andrew and Epstein scandal, this book by his accuser, appearing in the shops early, has ruined that. As the King stepped out in Manchester for the most important of visits, the claims against his brother were still stealing the headlines. A palace source telling me that the new allegations that have emerged were being viewed with very serious and grave concerns, with the royal family believing they should be examined in the proper and fullest ways. Allegations that Prince Andrew continues to vehemently deny. It comes after reports over the weekend that claim that Prince Andrew asked a royal protection officer to dig up dirt on Virginia Giuffre in 2011, the woman who accused the prince of sexual abuse. The Metropolitan Police said they are actively looking into the claims. And while it is morally wrong, Andrew would also potentially have been asking his police officer to put his career on the line while unlawfully trying to access information. With questions about the use of his titles. Yes, his statement said he's not going to use them in public, but it doesn't mean he's been completely stripped of them, and there's calls for that to happen. It would take an act of Parliament to remove his Duke of York title and other peerages, but it is possible the King could take away his honours, such as Grand Cross of the Royal Victorian Order or his membership of the Order of the Garter.
There are always routes for parliamentarians to put forward debates, to find time for debates if that's what backbench MPs would wish to do. But I think we've seen the right course of action in terms of what the royal family have done so far. But the title of Prince is a title that's held by virtue of being the son of a monarch.
The whole thing for the royal family has been a huge distraction to both their work supporting survivors of sexual violence and wider visits to celebrate and reach out to other communities. Virginia Giuffre's book wasn't meant to be released until Tuesday, but we found 2 copies in a shop in central London. The early release guaranteeing another day of worldwide headlines and further uncomfortable reading for the royal family. Rhiannon Mills, Sky News.